Hello, 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 hello. Stream settings. Oh, I don't know if I've set this up right. I think we're live and I think we're all set up. Oh, I need to clip my neck. Ideally, I need someone to jump in so that they can tell me whether they can hear and see me okay. Do, 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 do. Sam coming through clear. Hi Sam, hope you're doing well, mate. I think this is my very first live stream on this channel. So I had to go in and make sure all the settings were okay. YouTube is a little bit fiddly when doing live stuff. But anyway, there you go. I hope you're doing well, Sam. Sam, all these cards, tell me, what cards do you want? What card numbers would you like? What I'm doing here today is, I was going to wait till more people jumped in. I'm going to be giving away any of these turbo attacks for free to you guys as a thank you for hitting 500 subscribers. So Anna says, hey, how are you? I'm doing good, thanks, Anna. Thanks for joining. So yeah, basically this live stream is for you guys, for saying thank you for watching my content, subscribing, smashing up the like buttons. I always see posts about people saying like, oh, I'm missing this card, that card, Glenn, have you got this or that? And it's really hard to stay on top of. So I thought, right, what I'll do is I'll go live. You guys can comment what number cards that you're really after, and I'll put them aside for you. If you send me an address, I'll post them out to you tomorrow for free. So let me know what Sam said. I have not got any of the team foils yet. Somehow. You mean these ones, Sam? So let's have a little look. Let's sort out for Sam. So Sam, what if I was to give you Williams, Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, AlphaTauri? Got to chuck in a Ferrari in there. There you go, Sam. So if I gave you these, if you ping me your address later, I'll put them in an envelope for you and I'll get those sent off. Let me just write on the envelope your name. Otherwise, if everyone starts throwing a load of things at me, I'll forget whose is what. So I'm going to write on here, Sam Norman. And then we're going to get some sleeves. Sleeve them up for you. Don't forget to smash the like button up on this live stream. It helps with the analytics. Oh, people. Now, I have to say, I'll try my best to find the cards that you need, but I can't spend obviously like an hour and a half on one person looking for like 50 cards. So let's put these aside for. Let me just get a. What do I want? I want a. Let's get these. What's everyone think of the new Turbo Attack set for this year? Is everyone happy with it? Does anyone think it's too big? I have to say, I've quite enjoyed opening product of it. Right, so there you go, Sam. I'm going to put this in an envelope for you. Obviously, just make sure at some point you ping me your address and I'll get that sent out to you. Obviously, I'm not going to share it on live stream. Right, so done, Sam. Tops F1 card said, hey, how you doing, mate? You right? Very kind of you. Really want number 294. Ricardo is my favourite. Right, now, I knew some of you would just chuck numbers at me. So what I've done is I've organised all these cards into what they are. So like F1 cars, Speedster, Sprint Race, Team Principal. They're not in number order because that would be too difficult to like, well, I thought it'd be too hard. So I've actually put them in order of what they are. So if people said to me, oh, Glenn, I'm after the Grand Prix booster, then I'd know to look through there and what number you want. So what I've done is I've brought my binder And when people send me what number they're after, I can just have a quick look at my set. So Anna's after 294. I'm sure she could just say what it is, but I'm going to have a look myself. 294 is 294. 294 is Daniel Ricciardo race winner. So all the race winners are here. So let's have a little look. Have I got Daniel Ricciardo? Yeah, I have. There you go, Anna. I'll sleeve that one up for you. And we'll post that out. Is that the only one you was after, Anna? Or any Daniel Ricciardo cards? Well, let's have a little look at the superstar cards. I'm sure there's probably a couple of Daniel Ricciardos in here. Let's have a look. There he is. What else would he be in? F1 Idols. Would he be in that set? Yes, he is. Look, there you go. Boom. That's a rainbow card as well. So let's chuck that in there. I say this is completely free. I'm not going to charge you anything. Like, I just wanted to do something like a giveaway where, you know, everyone could have a little piece of the action rather than just like one person winning one big prize. Just to say thank you for all the subscribers, you know, all the people that have been smashing up the like button. I really do appreciate it. And this is my way of showing you a little bit of appreciation. So I hope you guys like that. Let's, so we've got Anna Matthews. There you go, Anna. So I've got you some Daniel Ricciardo cards in there. Remember, if you guys ping me your address at some point tonight, it doesn't have to be right now, but at some point, and then I'll get these posted out tomorrow. Obviously, I can't guarantee, you know, if the postman loses them or whatever, but, you know, I can only try my best. Right, so who else wants some cards? So we've got Connor Jeffrey. The ones that I really need are 13, 27, 40. Connor's pretty much written out the whole set. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the 500 subs. Thank you, Connor. Think it's much better than last year. Yeah, I really like this set this year. Anna said, amazing. Thank you so much. How do I send you a message on YouTube? So you're probably going to have to, you can either find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all with the name Hammond's Hobbies. And then if you're on Facebook, join the Facebook group, which is called F1 Sports Cards. So that's the best way of doing it because then it's more private. Obviously, you don't want to put it in the group chat. So Connor's asking for quite a few cards. Let's have a little look. What is card number 13? 13 is Verstappen Hero. So there we go. There's one straight away. That's number 13. He also wants card number 27, which is 27 is George Russell Off the Track. So let's have a little look at off the track cards. We're looking for George Russell, which I'm sure there are some in here. George Russell, number 27. George Russell, George Russell. Oh no, it's not looking. Oh, hang on, here we go. Hey, 27. Right, so we're 2 cards down, Connor. What else are we looking for? Number 47. 47 is a car card. An Alpine car card. Let's have a little look. There we go. So we're 3 down. Boom. Connor, mate, I might be able to complete you a set here. 55. 55. The AlphaTauri team card, which is that one there. Then we're looking for 58. 58 is Pierre Gasly Hero card. Guys, it took me so long to organise the cards like this earlier, but I did it with this in mind. I thought, oh, I'm going to do like giveaway, but I'm going to have to be really quick going through all the cards. In my head, I thought this was the best way. There you go, Connor. I've got that one as well. What else is Connor after? Oh no, there's more comments. No, is that one? No, we're caught up. Let's have a look at some of the later ones. 271. 271. 271 is. Let me go through them ones. 275. I want to give you some of the silver cards, Connor. Does anybody else watching? If you want any turbo attacks from 2022 to complete your set, comment in the live chat with cards that you're after, and I'll pick out some cards. It's completely free. All you need to do is comment what card it is you're after, and then obviously send me a message with where you want me to post the envelope, and I'll post it out tomorrow when I do my post run. This is a thank you to say thanks for us hitting 500 subscribers, and obviously everyone that's been smashing up the like buttons. I've noticed that obviously a lot of you guys are smashing up the likes a lot more than what they used to be, so I just thought, you know, I'll do something for you guys just as I don't know, just as a thank you for us hitting 500 subscribers, rather than doing like a competition where only one person would win. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. And right, so let's leave these up for Connor. So he's got Pierre Gasly. What other ones did he want? I tell you what, I opened up maybe £250 of product today. I did not get not one single parallel. Obviously, I got the pink, a couple of pink cards. I didn't get one parallel. I didn't get one autograph card. Right, there you go, Connor. There's some cards for you. Sorry, I couldn't do all of yours, but let's have a little look for some silver ones. 342. 342 is 342. Ah, I've just gave Daniel Ricciardo away. 342. No, I haven't got that one. 339. What's that one? 339 is Carlos Sainz F1 Idol card. Let's have a little look. I'm pretty sure I just saw that one in there. Hey, Carlos Sainz F1 Idol cards. That's coming your way, Connor. Put that in a top loader for you. Or semi-rigid, they call it. So these are for, let me just write your name on this envelope. These are for Connor. Let's have it, Jeffrey. Don't forget to message me your address either on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all with the name Hammond's Hobbies, or you can join the Facebook group, which is F1 Sports Cards. Can I get 330 and 331, please? Let's have a little look. What are they? Hamza. Let's have a look. 330 is 100 Club Max Verstappen and Lewis 100 Club. 100 Club. I haven't got the Lewis, but I've got a Max for you. I hope that'll do, Hasma. Here we go. Need those to complete 100 Club. Well, I'm sorry, I haven't got Lewis for you, mate, but I've managed to get you Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. What did everyone think of the British Grand Prix the other day? I thought it was awesome. It had a bit of everything. It had rain during the qualifying. There was a mixed up grid. There was overtaking. There was a change of lead. I thought it just had a little bit of everything. Right, so there's your car, Hasma. Don't forget to message me your address. Obviously, I don't know your addresses, so I'm just writing your names on here for now. If you don't send me your addresses, then I won't be able to post them out to you. Connor said, thank you so much, legendary. Becca Louise says, free cards. Any chance you can help me out with the end of my collection? Need about 30. I'll try my best for you, Becky. Just comment the ones that you need, what numbers you need, and I'll see what I've got. Just watched your new video on box odds. I saw a post on Reddit that came to the same conclusion. Well, and I opened a new box today. Got no parallels at all, actually. I opened up a whole entire display box. I opened up 6 mini tins. I opened up 4 mega tins and about 6 multi packs. Didn't get one single parallel. This is what you see here is pretty much what I got. I got a few pinks. This one is particularly bad. It's really bad. All dented around the sides and corners. Just watch. Keep up with these videos, says Kaiser. Thank you for that. If you can help, that's great. Cheers, Glenn Legend. Thanks for the energy you give to the hobby and to the videos. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate that. If you like the videos, all I ask is that you smash the like button. Obviously, you click subscribe if you're new to this channel. Hamza says, amazing, mate. Thank you. That's right. Hallie says, I was sat in Club Corner. Was so good. Yeah, I bet it was, mate. Congrats on 500 subs. Thank you for that, guys. Couldn't have done it, obviously, without your guys' help. Best race I've ever seen. I wouldn't go that far. But it was a really good race. Anna says, really good Grand Prix. Glad Zal is okay, though. I agree with you. I am Ab. I also able to get 1 of 1 max. Says Connor, 1 of 1 max. 101. No, 101? Is that, do you mean the 100 club? That's 330. I don't know if you mean that one. Really good Grand Prix. Glad. Oh, yeah, I've read that one. Hadley says, I'm after 258, 38, 166. If possible, I'd appreciate it, fella. The F1 and F2 logo cards as well, if you have them. Happy to send you some money to cover the postage. Thanks, Glenn, if you can help. No, that's okay. Hang on, let me just... so, we done... Let's do Hadley. So, Hadley wants 258. What's 258? Let's have a look. 258 is... Oh, it's one of these live action ones. 258. 258. Sebastian Vettel live action card. Right. These are all my live action ones. There's so many. You get so many live action cards. It's ridiculous. 258. Come on, Seb. Where is he? He's hiding in here somewhere. There he is. There's 258 for you. What's the other card he wanted? 38? What's 38? 38 is... 38 is... a McLaren car card. So let's have a little look for you. McLaren. There we go. So we've got 2 of them. 166. Oh, we're jumping here. 166 is it a team duo card? It's a Max Verstappen sprint. There he is. 266. Oh no, No, is that what one am I on? Oh, 166. Sorry, 101. 101 is that's one of the F3 guys. It's a Hero Dennis Huger. Hero cards. Let's have a look. We're looking for Dennis. There he is, Dennis. Good old Dennis the Menace. What's that? So we're on 101, 43. 43. Let's have a look. Hero card, Daniel Ricciardo. What do we want? Daniel Ricciardo. Was that him? No. There he is. And 115. 115 is. It's another F3 driver. He's loving the F3 drivers. And that is Iwasa. Let's have a little look. There he is. Right, so I'll sleeve these up for you. Oh. Has anybody out there pulled a signature card yet? That's what I'm after next, a signature card. I'm getting pretty low on sleeves, actually. Oh, no, they're over here. That's why. Let's have a little look. What else is people saying? Any chance of adding 241? Let's have a look. So let's put that in an envelope. This is for Hadley. Don't forget, guys, you have to contact me. You have to ping me a message with your address. If you don't send me your address, I won't know where to post these, and they'll just sit on the floor somewhere or in a tray. Right, so Hadley, there's a well, some of the cards. I think I got about half of them there for you. Let's move over. Show that comment. Thanks if you do. This is from Baliaboo. Thanks if you do. 42, 166. God, it seems like everyone's missing the same sort of cards, isn't it? Yeah, the only 100 club I have is Garsley. Becky said, I'll PM you as some of them cut off. Thanks, mate. What does that mean? Sorry, Becky, I don't know what you mean by that. Becky, you're the one that lives only like round the corner from me, aren't you? I could probably just drop it off to you if you want whatever cards you need, if you send me a list. Any idle cards apart from Gasly, Alonso, Magnussen would be greatly appreciated. So, who's that for? That is any idle. So Jess, this is for Jess. So Esteban Ocon. Did you say you got Magnussen? Yeah, you've got Magnussen. You've got Alonso. Alex Albon, have you got him? I'll chuck him in. Did you say Bottas? No, you ain't got Bottas, so I'll put that in. And Yuki Tsunoda. So there you go. You got about 4 F1 idols there, Jess. Again, don't forget to message me with your address. You can either contact me on the Facebook group, which is F1 Sports Cards. The link should be in the description of this, but I'm not too sure because this is my first live stream on YouTube, so you have to bear with me a bit. But F1 Sports Cards, or you can just find me on Hammond's Hobbies on any of the social medias. Let's put Jess on this one. Jess. Goodwin. There you go, Jess. Hope that's all good. No, somebody in between, didn't they? Did I do? Barley Boo. I didn't, did I? Thanks. 42, 160. Right, 42. What's that? 42 is. Do you know what I should have done? I should have just stacked these all in number order. That would have been easier, wouldn't it? Silly Hammond. 42 is Off the Track Lando Norris. So let's have a little look. 41. 41. Come on, Lando. Have we got a spare Lando off the track in here? Oh, it's not looking good. 42. Hey! Got him. What else did we want? 116. That's one of the F3 guys, I believe. 116 is Versuch. Versuch? How do you pronounce his name? Versorch? Richard Versorch. 116. There you go. What one are we on next? So we've done 42, 116, 137, 200. So 137, 137. 137 is Sergio Perez Speedster. So we're looking for Sergio Perez now. Who wanted Sergio Perez to win that race, actually? I think it would have been a feel good. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm glad Carlos Sainz won a race. I actually think that Carlos Sainz is massively underrated at the moment. He performed so well last year. Like, everyone was saying, oh, look, Carlos Sainz has scored more points and he's had, podium finishes compared to Charles Leclerc the year before. And I thought, oh, if Ferrari get a decent car, he's going to smash it. But he just hasn't performed, does he? He keeps going off and keeps entering the gravel pit. There he is. Hey, finally found him. Sergio Perez. Right, so that was number 137. The next one you wanted was 200. 200 is a Yuki Tsunoda live action shot. I hate looking through these live action ones. There's so many of them. Yuki Tsunoda. Hey, found that straight away. Boom. Can't ask for better than that. What are we on now? 200, 231. 231 is 231. 231. 231 is another live action shot, but it's Valtteri Bottas on a podium. So we're looking for Bottas this time. Bottas. Live action shot. Bottas. Comment when you see it. Yeah, so there he is. I think that's the one. 231. Boom. Let's go to some of the later ones. 360. 360 would be 360. That's literally the. I know I haven't got that spare. That I only got one of them today. All right. What's the next one down from that? 256. 256. I haven't got a spare one of that either. I know that for sure. 254. 254 is Kevin Magnussen. Yes, I've got that one for you. And 251 is Bottas. I think I just gave Jess Bottas. Yep, sorry. I'll sleeve these up for you. Again, don't forget to send me your address and I'll ping these over to you tomorrow. Oh, these are completely free. I'm not asking for anything for postage or anything like that. But I will say that you can't trust the postman. So if they don't turn up, please don't send me hate mail or hate comments. I will post them out if you send me your address. Whether they get to you is another thing. I can only try my best. Right, so this is for Barley Boo. There you go. I'm going to write that on your envelope. Barley Boo. Barley Boo. You can send me your address either on any of my social medias. F1 Sports Cards on Facebook is the group you can join. It's completely free. Or you can just find me on Twitter, Instagram, all with the name Hammond's Hobbies. Anna says, only seen one signature card, and that was on the Facebook group, and it was Lance Stroll. Seems to be very hard to come by. I wish I pulled a signature card. I've spent enough money trying. I have spent in total £600 on these turbo attacks, and I've pulled one single parallel, and that was the one that in today's video that I uploaded. Sam said, not got a signature, but got a numbered Gasly Idol in my very first pack. Does that... Sam, was that the... With the rainbow cards, they don't come in green. They come in red out of 500. So have you got a red one? Anna says, also sent you a message on Facebook, on Instagram with my address. Thank you. That's all right, Anna. Thanks for joining. Make sure you smash up the like button. If any of you guys watching could smash up the like button on any of my videos, I'd really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. Connor said, also would be able to get some 100 clubs. The only one I have is Gasly. Thank you so much, will do. I'm basically missing all the idol cards. Yeah, they are hard to pull, actually. Barley Boo says, thanks, Glenn. That's all right. Hey, I'm a postman. You can trust us, promise. So, if your parcel doesn't turn up, we all know to send Connor hate mail. No, I'm only joking. Yeah. I just don't want people to say, oh, Glenn done a live stream the other day and he said he'd send these cards out and hasn't turned up yet. What's going on? He's a con artist. He's a scammer. I just thought, I'll do something rather than just doing like a competition where someone wins like a load of cards and just one person wins. I thought, I'll do something like, bring us all together like a community of people so we can all chat. And that's what I want to do at the end of the day. I just want I want to build a group up of like-minded people that are into collecting F1 cards. I love talking about F1 cards. I like sitting there organising them. I like putting complete sets together. And if I can get, 10, 20 people that are into the same thing, I'd be really happy with that, a lot of people in this space seem to think that I'm in it for money, but that's just not the case. I sell duplicates that I get to obviously buy more product. And like I checked my PayPal the other day, and the amount of money that's gone out, like, because it tells you how much money you've had go in and how much you've gone out. The amount of money that I've had go out is far more than any money than I've had come in. So, I spend a lot of money and time on this hobby, and I would just like to have a group of people that I can chat with, that I can build a bond with, that going forward, if Tops have this connection with F1 for the next, I think their licensing agreement was 10 years, wasn't it? and obviously we're only into the second year, so we've got like 8 years of collecting different sets and turbo attacks and flagship, chrome, silver, sapphire. So that's what I'd like. Sam said, yeah, it's a red border. Hasma says, I'll send you over some pics on Twitter from Saturday at Silverstone. I won a competition for paddock passes. Oh my God. Did you get any autographs? I would love to go to a Grand Prix and have a paddock pass. I always watch, I like watching all the after show stuff on F1. I watch it on Sky Sports, and I always think, I'd love to be in the paddock. Just even like seeing the mechanics and stuff, moving wheels around and shit like that. That's pretty geeky. If no one has told you that you're an amazing person today, you're an amazing person, always will be. Thank you very much, Stephen Jedi. Stephen, is there any cards that you're after? Somebody else asked me for some cards, actually. Who was it? I'm basically missing all the idol cards. It said Sylvia. Sylvia, what? Oh, you want all the... Let's have a look. I've only got a few left, so I can give you Kevin Magnussen, Alex Albon. Got some Home Pride ones there, if anyone's after Home Pride. And that's pretty much it. So I'll give you those ones, Sylvia. Just make sure you ping me your address. Sylvia. Right, so there you go, Sylvia. You've now got some more idol F1 idol cards. Unfortunately, no autographs, as always, in the wrong place at the wrong time. I know that feeling. God, I've opened so much of this product. Oh, you mean getting autographs? Sorry, unfortunately, no. Oh, I see. Sorry. Just as I left to go somewhere else, the driver turned up at that location. Connor says, do you have 330, 331, 332, 333? 330s, what are they? I just checked that a minute ago. That's all the 100 clubs. I've got a Max, a Charles Leclerc, and what was the other one you wanted? What did he say he wanted? 333. That's Lando Norris. No, I haven't. Did he say 334 as well? Comments are all jumping. No, I haven't. But I've got these two for you, Connor. Two rainbow cards there. I'll add them into your envelope. Connor. There you go, Connor. Make sure you send me your address later. Oh, I'll put it in one of these semi-rigid. Yeah, I find them parallels are so hard to pull. Sylvia says, "Love you." I wouldn't go that far. It's only some free go. Thank you. I'm sending my address to you now on Instagram. Cool, awesome. I will post these all out tomorrow. Probably about midday, so whether it will hit the post for tomorrow, so it might be Wednesday. I'll send them all second class, so hopefully you guys should receive them Friday, Saturday latest. Managed to get a spot right above the Alpha garage and got some awesome shots at the pit exit. Nice. You were amazing, thank you. That's okay. So am I up to date with what people have asked for? Hasma also said, can I grab any of the following to add to the max 100 club, please? 241, 339, 340. Oh, I've just gave away the 100 club, sorry. Oh, unless you want a Pierre Gasly. What one's that one? 334? 3-3. No, you don't want that one. 3-4-2 and 3-54. 3-54. That is Kevin Magnussen idle. Oh no, we've done the idle ones. 342, 354, 342. No, I've gave away all the idle ones. So basically, we're almost out of the idle ones. I've only got one. I've got an Alex Albon left. Then I've got some Alex Albon. I've got a lot of Alex Albons. Got one Sergio Perez Home Pride. And then I've got Pierre Gasly left for the 100 Club. You don't happen to have a spare Hero Ricardo as well, do you, please, to add? Literally not pulled a single Ricardo card. Ricardo Hero card. Let's have a look. I'm 99% sure that I have. Let's have a look. Got loads of Lando Norris. But we want Daniel Ricciardo. Anna, what do you think about Daniel Ricciardo? I think he's on his way out, you know. I think because he struggled, didn't he? When he left Red Bull, he should have just stayed at Red Bull for a little while longer. He was a really good match with Red Bull, I think. Oh no, I said look, boom, there's one. So we're gonna add that to who wanted that? Anna's pile. We're gonna send that to her. So let me just get your envelope, Anna. There we go. Yeah, I think he struggled the last couple of years. He struggled at McLaren, although saying that, he did have a race win last year. So Anna said, "Thank you, Glenn. You're a legend. 100% should have stayed at Red Bull. I agree. I don't think he can get in touch with this car." Yeah, but the thing is, Anna, he's been saying that now because where was he? Where did he go? But he went to Renault, and he kept saying, "Yeah, I don't like the way the Renault car's set up. It just doesn't suit my style." Then he's gone to McLaren. He said, "Oh yeah, it's just going to take me a year or two to settle in." And he's been there for a few years now, and I haven't seen that much of him, like, you know, with a bit of that grit between his teeth. Barley Boo said, "Hi Glenn, could I also get Pierre Gasly 100 Club?" Yes, you can, mate. Um, is it possible to add the 100 Club in as well? So that's all the 100 Clubs taken up then. Boom. So we're putting one in Sylvia's envelope and one in Barley Boo. There you go. I handed the 100 Club into both your envelopes for you. Sam said, "Could I maybe also have the Perez Home Pride?" Of course you can, Sam, as you've asked so nicely. Sergio Perez. I really hope Sergio Perez wins the Mexican Grand Prix. That would be awesome to see. Honey Badger coming home to the end of his days. Yeah, that's just my personal view. I know he's a very popular driver, but I think he struggled, didn't he? He has struggled. I can't see where else he's going to go. Have you got a live action shot 241, please? 241. Let me see what that is. 241. That's live action Pierre Gasly. 241 Pierre Gasly. Nope. Yeah, unless he goes to, like, I don't know, like a, you know, Pierre Gasly. That's 224. What one was it you was after? 241. 241. I just want to make sure I'm looking for the right one. Yeah, Pierre Gasly, live action from Mexico. Pierre Gasly. The reason I didn't... there we go. Right, hang on a minute. Let me... who asked for Sergio Perez before I forget? Is it possible to get... I've done that one. Could I also have the Perez home pride? Right, so Sam... This is Sam's. And then now this is Hamza. So let me add this to Hamza's envelope. Sam's envelope. Right, there's yours, Hamza. And then we've got Sergio Perez for Sam. Boom. Anything else? Who else have we got up? So if you're just joining us, just giving away some free cards just to say thank you to all the subscribers and for everyone that's been smashing up the like button. We've hit 500 finally. For me, it's quite a big deal because I know it's not a huge number. I actually have another YouTube channel that has like 4,000, subscribers. But Corey says, "What are you doing?" Right. So Corey, what I'm doing is to celebrate hitting 500 subscribers. If you tell me what cards it is that you're after from TurboTax 2022, I'll try and fish them out and send them to you free of charge. All you got to do is tell me what numbers you're after, or ideally what the actual card is that you're after, and I'll put it in an envelope and send it off. I've DM'd you on Twitter with my address. Cheers, Hamza. Look forward to seeing you on the videos in the future. Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you to, for us hitting 500 subscribers. I had an issue with my YouTube actually. I wish I'd done this like a long time ago, but I changed some settings on my YouTube account. I didn't realize that you could. And all of a sudden, people started finding my videos. I don't know what happened. Google must have put me back into the algorithm or something. And all of a sudden, now we're at over 500 subscribers. So I've literally gained like 50, 60 subscribers in the space of 2 weeks. But to give you context, I've been doing F1 card uploads now for a year, and I went up about 3 subscribers. So like, it's a massive jump. Like, so I'm hoping that trend continues. And I'm hoping we can get to over 1,000 pretty soon. Obviously, I want to get as many eyes on this hobby as possible. I want to help educate people, share. Obviously, I enjoy doing it, so I'm going to be doing it. Even if I got rid of this YouTube channel, I would still be doing this anyway. So I might as well have a bit of fun with it, That was the idea anyway. So Corey, if there's any cards that you're after, just let me know. Comment what numbers you're after, and I'll try and piece some together for you. If there's anyone else watching, if you'd like any cards, they're completely free. I'm not charging for anything. I'll post them out to you free, so it's actually going to cost me money. But this is just a thank you for obviously us hitting 500 subscribers. Maybe I'll do a big giveaway. Anna's come back for more. Anna, Jesus Christ. Do you have a spare 296, please, Glenn? Let's have a look. 296. 296. 296. I have. I've got loads of them. That's a Max Verstappen World Champion card. So that's for you, Anna. Let's leave that up. I'll put that in your envelope, Anna. Yeah, I've got to say, I'm a bit. Corey said I haven't started the collection yet. I have to say, it is such a big set. I can see why people were only collecting like just the base. Anna said, "Thank you. We'll stop nagging now. I promise." No, Anna, you ask me for whatever you want. I don't care. I don't mind. Um, yeah, it's such a huge set. I mean, I have spent in total about £600 on Turbo Attack product. Um, and obviously, what you're looking at is all my spares and that. And, I have pretty much completed the set. I reckon I've got enough to make 2 or 3 complete sets up. Um, but I didn't pull any parallels. Like, I pulled one in that 600 quid. So, when people are selling them green parallels for like 20 quid, I'm going to start snapping them up because, I can't bring myself to spend another £600 on products. And, I might get luckier. I might get a signature card or I might get a couple of parallels and all that. But yeah, those parallels are hard to hit. You got to think like tops. This is a mass-produced set, so you're literally talking about thousands and thousands of boxes that they're printing, thousands of packs. I mean, probably in the hundreds of thousands, if I'm being honest. So if you're pulling like a one of one, you literally are pulling almost a 1 in a million card. Because there's like 10, 11 cards in each pack, um, and they must print hundreds of thousands of packs. Have you got a number 74 Williams F1 car? Ah, you asked me exactly the right way, Hamza. There we go. Boom. Couldn't really see it there. There you go, mate. Williams car card. I like these cars. I think these are the best looking F1 cars for a long time. I didn't like the way that they were before. They were too blocky. Barley Boo said, sorry, last one. Vettel 284 Tops Awards. Vettel Tops Awards 284. Tops Awards is these ones here. Tops Awards 280. 284. There you go. That's for you, Barley Boo. Barley Boo. The other one is for Hamza. So let me put that in your envelope. Why put the envelopes all the way over there? Barley Boo. Corey says, anything would help me start the collection. The current profiles look good, but from a bird's eye view, the Ferrari looks like a potato. The Red Bull and Merc look awesome from top down. I've sent you my address via Facebook messages. Awesome. Cheers, Connor. I'll get those sent out to you tomorrow. Thanks, Glenn. Sent my address on Twitter. So yeah, I'll try my best to get these posted all out tomorrow for you guys. Um, yeah, I think they're the best looking F1 cars in years. Um, I think just if you compare them from last year's car, I just think they look nice and low down, fat, wide, curvy. Whereas the other ones were too blocky. Like they started doing all that like straight right angle with the nose, and then there was all bits coming off it, and like little winglets and stuff like that. I weren't liking the way that F1 was looking, but now they look. I think they look like sexy cars again. Would you be able to confirm what ones you have put in the envelope so I can update my list and the ones I still need to acquire? Sent you a picture on Twitter of a comparison shot. Got of the 3 mentioned cars. Do you know how much rarer the pink cards are than the normal silver ones? So Sam, I've actually done a video. I've actually edited it and uploaded it already. It's in my YouTube thing, getting ready to be released tomorrow at 5 p.m. But spoiler. um, Basically, these. These are your base cards, and you get obviously 7 or 8 of these in a pack. And in every pack, you normally get 2 to 3 mirror cards. Now, if you're lucky, you'll get a rainbow card as well. So you'll have a rainbow card in there. So that's a slightly rarer pull. If you get even luckier than that, you've got the pink parallel cards. And then from that, if you're really, really lucky, now bearing in mind I've spent £600 on product and I've only pulled one, then you will get either a green, which is out of 500, or a red, like I think it was Sam. Sam's got a red one of these, again out of 500. And then they also do one of ones. So there's like one of one of a lot of these cards as well. So, and then you've got the signature cards. So that's sort of like the order of rarity, if you like. Um, the pink, the pink parallel cards are, I would say, on average, one in every 3 to 4 packs. Now, I say that it depends on the product you're buying. If you buy a display box worth of packs, then you're looking at pulling about 3 to 4, and there's 24 packs in there. So, in theory, that's only one in every 5 packs. So, that's sort of like how rare they are. The numbered parallels, you could open 10 packs and pull 2 of them. I've opened probably about 200, 300 packs and I've pulled one. So that just shows you how rare the numbered cards are. And as someone else commented earlier, I've only seen 1 or 2 signature cards. So they must be really rare, because I've been talking to people in the group and they have spent £400-500 on product. And so have I, actually. I've now joined those ranks. And between us, we haven't pulled one. So, it's the signature cards are, I think, the rarest pulls. If you have a signature card, especially if it's a parallel version of it, like the 1 of 5s or the 1 of 1s, I actually think they're going to be worth like a bit of money. Not huge, especially in this downturn, but I've got to think the signature card 1 of 1's got to be worth between 250 and 500 quid. I would say a signature card at the moment, I'd be willing to pay 80 to 100 quid for one. Now, there isn't a market set, so some of you may go, "Oh, that's not a lot." But I don't know. I'm just plucking a figure out of thin air, and I was chatting to someone earlier, and I said, "How much do you want for that card?" Like this was St. Kels, and they were like, "I don't know. How much do they go for?" I said, "No one knows, because you're the first one to pull one, so you just don't know. Like, it's what someone's willing to pay for it. If you're willing to list it on eBay on a 7-day auction, and see what it goes for, then that's the only true way of knowing what the market is willing to pay for it." Some people are scared of that because they might not get what they want for it. So then they should just be honest at the beginning and say, "I want this for it. I'm the only one who's pulled it, so I think it's worth this much. That's how much I want for it." Now, if no one buys it from you, then you either keep it valued at that price and you keep hold of it until someone is willing to pay that amount, which could be 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20. Who knows? You look at Pokemon cards hardly went up in value at all the first few years, the first decade, because they're just mass produced. It weren't until later on that the sealed products started to really bump up in price. So, um, you know, if you're looking at holding on to cards for value, or to flip at I think the best thing to do is just stick them on an auction, see how much they go for, and then you are getting the true market value. And if it only goes for 50 quid, then that's what the market determines it's worth. Connor said, would you be able to confirm? Hey, just open some of my cards from the F1. Yeah, if you're after any cards, Jackson, what I'm doing is I'm giving cards away for free. Sorry if you've been watching for a while and I'm repeating myself. I'm giving any of these cards away for free. So if you message me what ones you're actually after, I will take your address. If you ping me a message through my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, you can send me your address and I'll post these out to you free of charge. So if you want any cards, let me know. I've got all of the TurboTax 2022 pretty much here. We've pretty much run out of the F1 Idol cards and also the 100 Club cards. Other than that, the rest are all free game. I've got some stat attacks as well here, actually. I think these are quite not rare, but harder to pull. Well, I mean, you can see here, this is basically what's left over from £600 worth of product. So, if you can see here, I've hardly got any of these idle cards left. Obviously, the 100 Club and now these stat attacks. All the others have quite big piles. So, I can tell you the rarer cards to pull are the F1 Idols and the stat attacks and the 100 Clubs. Thank you. I will finish opening my stuff this week. Would you be able to confirm ones that you... Oh, yeah. What ones I've put in the envelope? Connor wants to update his spreadsheet. Have a little look. Remember, you guys have to... If, you've asked for something, you have to send me your address. Otherwise, I'll have nowhere to post these. Daniel said, just a random question. How much do you think it is to complete the collection? Because I'm waiting for the stickers, but not sure if I should do this as well. Daniel, that's a really hard question. If you're just going for the base set, it's really hard to say because I have spent £600 on product. Yeah, I don't. I'm not saying that just to wind people up or I keep repeating myself, but I've spent £600 on product, and I'm still missing some cards. So you could be luckier than me, and they're not like rare pulls. I'm actually missing. So this is my binder here. I'm actually missing. It was a really random card as well. It's like it's from what I can tell, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it's one of the F3 drivers. Let's go back to the F3. I'm missing. Look, card number 105. So it's just random card. F3 driver hero card. I'll show you what the limited editions look like. If you're going for the limited editions and all the little subsets, then yeah, it is quite a difficult set to complete. Oh look, so I'm missing an idol card. A couple of them actually. But yeah, these are all the limited editions. Hang on, I've got to do this without knocking all these cards over. These are my limited editions. These are the EX cards that you get from the mega tins and mini tins. Then these are the rest. You've got the Future Legend cards, then the Super Elite, the Hall of Fames, and then it moves on to the limited edition cards. If you're trying to pull them, you have to buy at least one of every single product. So, in terms when you're saying how much would it be to complete a set, you're looking at spending at least, even if you get lucky with the way that the cards fall, I'd say £300, £300 to £400 easy. Who's 105? I might have it as a double. I'll send it to you. 105 is. That's really nice of you to offer, Hasma. 105 is. Have a look. F2 teams. 105 is Logan Surgeon. This one here, Logan Surgeon. That's that is like one of the, I need 3 cards and that's one of them. I actually also have a list of pinks. So if any of you watching have a bunch of spare pinks that you don't want, these are the pinks I need to complete the binder in a pink set. So I need 46, 132, 133, 281, 285, 290, 291, yada 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 yada. So I'm looking for them in pink. Asma said, I've got loads of him. Awesome. Maybe I'll send you my address back then, Asma, and then we can do a trade. In my experience, the stat cards were pretty simple to find. I found all the stat cards with one box. I opened 2 full boxes and I only found 3 idle cards and 3 100 clubs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The idle cards and the 100 club cards, they are, I would say, out of the normal cards, they're the rarest ones to pull. They're the rainbow cards. So these are your normal, they're called mirror cards. If it's a mirrored card, that means there's a pink of every single one of these cards, and there's also a green out of 500. If it's an idle card like this, it's actually called a rainbow. See the way it shimmers? That means that there is a red of every single one of these out of 500. So you can't get these in pink. You can only get them in red or a 1 of 1 blue, as far as I can remember off the top of my head. I'm going to have to check that now, actually, because I might have just said that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. I've got the... yeah, I am right. Those rainbow cards, there's a 1 of 1 blue for each one. So say like if you pulled this Alex Albon, this is a rainbow card. If it is all blue all the way around the edge, that's a 1 of 1 card. So there's only one of them in the whole world. Again, if you get a Lewis or a Max one of them, I think that'll be worth quite a bit of money. So yeah, I like what they've done with the Turbo Tax this year because, you know, like I've got like the original. Oh, this is like the original Turbo Tax 2020, and you could pretty much complete the whole set with just this one box. So there was no rarity to it at all. You could buy a complete set of this on eBay for 30 quid. I remember buying 2 or 3 of them. But this year, it's a lot more expensive to complete the set, and it doesn't matter how much money you chuck at it. Obviously, the more packs you buy, the better your odds are. But there's no guarantee that you're going to get a signature card, a 1 of 1, a 1 of 5. Like, there's just, you'd have to buy so much product. Like, you'd have to sit there and just open up so much. And unless you pulled 2 of them, to, you know, sell something, you could never break even unless you sat there and sold all these cards individually, which would be an absolute ball ache, and it would take quite a while. But there you go. Uh, just checked, and I've got a spare Logan. Awesome, thanks, Hasma. I appreciate that. Just a random question: how much do you think? Oh yeah, I've answered that one. I'm waiting for the stickers. Yeah, the stickers are coming out in September, because there's an advert for it in the book. If you open up the book and go to the last page, it says stickers coming this autumn. Collect all. I think there's like 150 or 200. that'll be the next thing that I'm trying to complete, and maybe, hopefully, by then, if we hit like 750 subscribers, then I'll do another video like this, giving away the stickers. The 2020 stickers were good because they had autograph stickers in them, and they've held up pretty well. I know the Mick Schumacher one was doing really well at one point. Jackson Straw says, Idle, Lando, Latifi, Bottas I've got Alex Albon if you want him, mate. Let me know. I've got an Alex. He's the last F1 Idle card that I've got. Oh, anyway, so Connor was asking what one. So Connor, I'm giving you 332. 339, 13, 27, 47, 55, and 58. So that's what Connor's getting. Hope that goes a little way to completing your set, mate. Only if you don't mind, I will open what I have and let you know. Please may I have number Red Bull team logo 10 Christian Horner Max Verstappen 13 14. So you want the you want like a little Red Bull set, if you like. Red Bull F1 car. Then a Christian Horner team boss. Got loads of him. I swear I've got loads of him. There we go. Christian Horner team boss. And then you wanted, I assume you want the off the track ones because there's two of the off the track of each driver. And then there's the duo. So there's one of Max. There's one of Sergio Perez. There's the other one of Max. I think there's another one of Sergio Perez somewhere. Do. There he is. And then a team duo card. I think that's it when you for the sets. There you go, mate. Got a little Red Bull team there. Matt Osborne says, any sign of a signature card? No, Matt, what I'm doing is these are all spare cards. These are all my duplicates and that. And I thought now that I've hit 500 subscribers, I would give them away for free to you guys as a thank you for hitting the like button, for subscribing to the channel in the first place and giving your time up watching my content. So just thought I'd do it as a nice little gesture. If you tell me what cards you are after to complete your sets, then I'll, like I am doing now with Stephen, I'll sit there and put the cards together and I'll post them out to you tomorrow free of charge. I can see that we've got 9 likes on this video, but there's 12 of you watching, so there's 3 of you. I'm giving you away free cards. Free cards. And I've took the time to organise it. And some of you can't be bothered to smash that like button. Hey, what more do I have to do? Give blood? Is that what you want? You're crazy. Crazy. Right, so Stephen, there's a nice little Red Bull bundle for you there, mate. Did I already write an envelope out for you, Stephen? Did you ask for some cards earlier? Hasma, Anna, Hadley, Sam, Sylvia. No, you didn't. So let me write you out an envelope. Remember, you have to ping me your address either on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or with the name Hammond's Hobbies. So we are looking for Stephen Jedi. There you go, Stephen. So make sure you ping me your address and I'll post these out for you tomorrow. Like I say, even if I do all the hard work, doesn't mean the postman's going to get to you properly. So I'm not going to be accountable for anything the postman does. Hey, we've gone up to 14 likes and there's 14 viewers. So well done, guys. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate it. Matt says, amazing. Anything Mercedes would be amazing and dry generous. Anything Mercedes? Well, I've got loads. I mean, you tell me what you're after, mate. Anna says, what's your favourite card in... Oh, Anna's asking me a good question here. I like it when people... What is my favourite card in the collection? Oh. Oh. Now, you guys know I'm a Lewis fan. And I have to say, well, I was looking at it earlier. This card here, I don't know if I've got it in there. This Lewis Hamilton Master versus Apprentice. I like the sort of like the old image with the coloured image there. That's probably one of the best looking cards in the set. Obviously, I really like anything with the Union Jack. So like this George Russell Home Pride. I really like that card. Yeah, and then obviously for me personally, obviously I got my one parallel. Just there, look. That's all my parallels on this page. I swear I had another one actually. Did I have another green? Or is that it? Yeah, that's it. I started off thinking, oh, I'm going to get a pink of every single card, but then I realised, like quite quickly, that there isn't a pink of every card. There's only pinks for the silver cards. Matt wants anything Mercedes team duo. Yeah, I've got a Mercedes team duo for you, mate. If you want it, there you go, Mercedes team duo. And then we'll put in the Mercedes car. I'm sure I've got that in here. Mercedes. Let's put in. We've got some Speedster. Let's see if we've got a Lewis or George Speedster card. Oh, maybe I haven't. It's a good thing no one's asked for them. I can't believe that. I must have. Ah, there we go. Lewis, Speedster. Is there a George in here as well? Come on, George. Georgie Russell. What do you guys think about George Russell getting out of the car? Now, obviously, it was a really good gesture that he got out to see if Zhao was okay. But then they said because he left the car and he had mechanical assistance, he couldn't restart the race on the red flag. So, you know, he lost that opportunity there to work his way up and get some points. So, in front of his home crowd as well. So, I think he done the right thing morally, but we shall see. Who was this for? This was for Matt Osborne. Matt, let me write your name so you've got a little Mercedes collection going there. Hope you're okay with that, Matt. Team Duo card, and I chucked in some other cards in there as well. Matt Osborne. Put that in there for you. Make sure, Matt, you send me your address so I know where to post these. One of my favourites is the Idol Alonso. The colours on it look so good. My favourite card is the Lewis Limited Edition in the multi-packs with the Union Jack. Yeah, that is a good card, I must admit. That's one of my favourite limited editions. Do you know if they will be doing the fire cards, like with the match attacks? They did last year. So what tends to happen is that when tops start to... They want to clear all their stock out. They will do like... Say if they've got loads of red megatins left, they will do a fire card with every purchase of a red megatin. Because then very quickly, say like the fire card is out of 250 or 500, they're going to have that many people buying that tin. So that way they're getting rid of old stock. obviously it costs them nothing to print the card pretty much, and then obviously you get a numbered card. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they will do. Although saying that, this product seems to be selling out every time I see it. Corey said, I think it's unfair on him. Yeah, I think it was unfair. I think they should have let him. You know, with the red flag had already. I think the red flag had already been called by the time he got out of his car. I can't remember the exact timing of it. But there you go. What do I know? We're at 15 likes now. Well done, guys. So, any of you that have just joined in, I'm giving away free cards. You tell me what card you want. I'll put them in an envelope. If you ping me your address later on, either through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or TikTok, then I will post them out to you. If any of you are on TikTok, I tend to do like unboxing, like like when I receive posts, like once I've bought stuff. So like I've actually got all of this stuff here. Now this stuff I can't give you away for free. This is stuff that I need to put on eBay, but we got Sapphire, Lewis Hamilton variation. So other people have got this up for £999, so £1,000. I'll probably put it up for £750. Got two of them. We got the variation of Vettel. I've got variation Chrome, Lewis Hamilton. We got the Lewis Hamilton base. I've got to list all these. So when I buy stuff like this from people, I tend to share it on my TikTok first. I've also got these Sapphire parallels that I need to sell. And then I've got a list. So this you can't see it, but to the left of me, I have my little pile of stuff I need to list on eBay, and then to the right, I have stuff that is on eBay. So I have like a system. It goes from the left hand side to the center of me, where I take pictures of it and list it, and then it goes over into my. This is my pile of stuff that I currently have on eBay at the moment. So a load of Sapphire cards, some Pokemon cards, track tags. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna sit there. I've got all of these. Now I know some of you will be like, "Oh, please, can I have that one?" I've got these pinks that I want to trade for the ones that I need. So these are all my spare pinks. These are all duplicates, and these are all my duplicate limited editions. Again, ideally, I'd like to trade them for some of the pinks that I need. But I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post something in the Facebook group about that. So if you want to keep an eye on that, you can follow me over on F1 Sports Cards on Facebook, or you can also find me over on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all with the name Hammond's Hobbies. I've DM'd you my address on Instagram. Okay, Stephen, I'll check that out later. I'll sit there and do all the addresses probably tomorrow morning. Josh said, "Hi, new sub, loving the vid. Do you have any Lewis race winner? Race winner? Oh, these ones, you mean? Let's have a look. Bottas Brazil Sprint. Yes. The Bottas Brazil Sprint. Jeez Louise. That's got to be the most common card. Look. Look how many of them I got. All Bottas Sprint cards. So yeah, you want one of them, and you're saying Lewis race winner. Lewis race winner. Have I got a spare Lewis race winner? I thought I had. No, I haven't, I'm afraid. I think someone took it earlier today. Bummer. Bias Brazil Sprint. Signs Award. Yep, that's right at the top. Histari Champion. Yep, got that one. Uh, Mercedes and Ferrari logos. Toto and Steiner. Mercedes logo. Have I got a spare Ferrari one though? Someone took the. Yes, I have. Someone took a Ferrari one earlier. And what was the last one you wanted? Toto and Steiner. Team Principal cards. There's Steiner. Good for Steiner. And Toto Wolf. There you go. So make sure you send me your address. Who was that that I was at? Josh Ryan. Make sure you send me your address and I'll ping these. I'll send them to you tomorrow. I'm just going to sleeve them up for you. One more sleeve. Can I get away with putting them in one semi-rigid? We're about to find out. They're quite thin, these cards, compared to some of the other. I would say, actually, no, saying that, I think they're thicker than Flagship. Josh Ryan. Josh Ryan. There you go, Josh. So make sure you send me your address, mate, on any of my social medias. And I say I'll try and get that posted out for you tomorrow. Oh, I've just knocked the camera. Looking forward to picking up some F1 cards from the Northwest Card Show on Saturday. Oh, Matt, you're winding me up, ain't you? The Northwest Card Show. I was searching the other day on the internet for like card shows that were taking place, and I couldn't find any. But you're saying there's one this Saturday? I think I've got plans this Saturday now, though. Northwest Card Show. Let's see if we can find that. SGC Northwest Cards. Northern Sports Card Show. Oh, there's loads of different. Who said that? Matt, can you send me like a link to the website, like the official website for that event? Because I'd like to go to a card show. Do you have Pistari F2 Champion? Yep. Idol Max? Nope. No, we've got no more Idol cards. Do you have any Country Pride Ricardo Alonso Schumacher? Nope. Sorry, Connor. Thank you very much. Will do. Do you ship internationally? Tessa, that is a. I knew this would come up, and I'm sure some of you have been commenting, and I'm sure some of you are international. I don't mind doing it, but obviously it'll cost me quite a bit if like loads of people now. I don't think many people will now because I'm probably going to end this stream fairly soonish. I've been live for 2 hours, so I will, Tessa. Yes. Whereabouts are you? You're not somewhere crazy, are you? That's going to cost me like 40 quid to send you one card. But yeah, let Tessa tell me what cards you want, and I'll sort it out. Just make sure you smash the like button up for me. Connor, the only card that I did have on that list is the F2 Championship card, which is this one. So you're more than welcome to have that one. Let me find your envelope. Connor Jeffrey. Your videos make me smile. Please keep them coming. Cheers, mate. I just like doing F1. I like talking about F1 cards in general. So I recorded like about 5 or 6 videos today, and I don't know if I'm going to release them or not. My camera that faces me isn't working. This is an old webcam I'm using today. And I don't know. I didn't pull anything particular. So it's just me literally going through them, and I was like, I don't know if I'll release them. When will the autograph cards release in packs? Haven't found one. They're already out in the world, PC. People in the Facebook groups, I think about 3 of them have been pulled, from what I've seen anyway. Tessa says, I'm from Belgium actually. I like the videos. Yeah, Tessa, what cards do you want? They're completely free. I'll post them out to Belgium for you. Not a problem. Thank you. That completes the champion card. So that's all right, Connor. I'm glad I could help. This is what it's all about, isn't it? Like, we're all collectors. We all want to. I've noticed that the Turbo Attack community is, how do I put it? The Turbo Attack community is. I'm trying to word this in a very PC way. I seem to get Turbo Attack community better. Like we all want to complete a complete set from number 1 to 300 or whatever it is. People in the other like Chrome, Sapphire, F1 Dynasty, people get really funny. If you pull a card, there's almost like a level of jealousy, hatred, resentment, and it adds a lot of pressure. Adds a lot of pressure to that person. And then when people contact you and say, how much do you want for that card? If you don't say the figure that they have in their head, because, if you pull like a 1 of 1 card, you're the only person in the world with that card. So how much is it worth? It's worth whatever you say it's worth and whether someone will match up with you and buy it. So when you come up with a figure in your head, you offend the other person. Like they seem to get really angry because you haven't thought of the figure that they've got in their head. And you say to them like, well, make me an offer. What are you thinking? And they just won't. They just won't tell you. You're like, I say to people all the time, like sometimes I've said to people, just make me an offer. And I thought, God, even if they said to me, I'll give you £2 for it, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I accept that. Just because, some cards I don't care about. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. But they just won't. They won't commit to any figure at all. You're like, just give me a, an idea. Someone messaged me the other day saying, Glenn, can I have one of your Sapphire cards? And I said, yeah, sure, make me an offer. And I thought, if he says £2, I'm going to just say yeah. But he just didn't. He just wouldn't commit to it. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, you know, if you don't want to make me an offer for it, then it's up to you. Whatever, I'll leave it in your court. Whereas the people in Turbo Attacks, I think understand like you want to collect like just tonight as proven. You guys have asked me for like Bottas, live action cards, which must be the most least valuable card in the whole set. Because you're not thinking like, oh yeah, I want to get as much money value as possible. You're thinking I want to complete my set, and that's how I think. So I think like the Turbo Attack community and the Pokemon community, I really gel with, But the high end products and that takes it to a whole different ball game. Cheers, mate. Love the vids. Do you have the Ricardo race winner? Oh, I've gave away 2 of them tonight, so I don't know if I've got a third. Oh, I have. I've got one right there. Second card in. Happy days. So that's for Tessa. What else did she want? Tessa. I'm from Belgium. Thank you. That completes the. Cheers, mate. Love the vids. Do you have the Ricardo race winner, the McLaren logo, and Leclerc superstar? So we're looking for McLaren team logo. There we go. And superstar. Who did you want? Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. Superstar. Must be some kind of superstar. Eyes on you no matter where you are. Oh, I might not have Charles Leclerc in this one actually. Oh, let's see. I've got so many superstar cards. You'd think I'd have at least one Leclerc in here somewhere. Hiding. Come out, Charles Leclerc. Where are you? I've got pretty much every single driver in here apart from Leclerc by the looks of things. Got a few Carlos Sainz, a few Lewis Hamiltons. No, I haven't. Tessa, I haven't, I'm afraid. Honestly, I thought I would have had loads of him. I'm shocked about that. Did I go past him? I might have gone past him. I'm pretty tired. Let's have a look. Second time round. No, I haven't. You have found a card I don't have. Sorry. But I've got you these two, McLaren and race team winner. Hopefully you're happy with them, Tessa. If you ping me your address, I will post these out to you tomorrow free of charge. We had a chat about Daniel Ricciardo earlier, about whether we thought he's gone past it now. You can only see him going backwards now, down the grid. Tessa. From Belgium. Right, there you go, Tessa. So there's your cards in there. Make sure you ping me your address so I know where to post these tomorrow. I'll send them out to you free of charge. Where do you get the sticker for the cover of your Zip album? So I use a guy who has a Facebook group called Pika Print, IKA Prints. And he prints all my F1 stuff for me. I've literally just asked him actually to print me another 5 or 6 because I'm creating a George Russell binder, Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and the Turbo Attax 2022 and Pokemon Go. Because me and my son are trying to complete a complete set of that as well. Tessa said, thank you. So yeah, make sure you check out Pika Prints on Facebook. I think he charges about £10 to £12 for like a big, and that includes him designing the logo and everything because it takes him a bit of time, I would imagine. Oh, well. Who's got another awesome question? Anna asked a really good question earlier. Who's got a question for me? Rather than me talk at you guys, what questions can you throw my way? Yes, I need to put a post up on the Facebook group actually. Looking to trade. These are the pinks that I'm after. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 pink cards I need to have a complete pink set of every card that you can get pinks in. What I'm doing is, as I'm going through, I'm just removing the silver one. So eventually in this binder, I'll have no silver cards left in here. I'll just have the pinks. So if I show you, like, say this page here, you can see I've still got a few pinks in there. So like Mick Schumacher, Kevin Magnussen, they're still in the silver. So the rest are all in pinks. So yeah, I need to get hold of those pinks. I was going to try and do it by just pulling them myself, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. After today, I've opened up, like I say, about £600 worth of product, and I've ended up with one parallel, and I've got about 8 spare pinks. So it would be a lot cheaper if I just bought them. Because you never know what pinks you're going to get either, do you? So like you could open like 50 packs and you'll just get all duplicate pinks. So I need to sell or trade. Some of them are limited editions for parallels or the pinks. Connor said, do you have 280, 281, 283? What are they? They are all, I think they're live action shots, aren't they? Connor said, have you got 290, 292, 294 race winners? Well, there's 292 for you, Connor. Straight off the bat. 294. It's Daniel Ricciardo, so that's another one for you. And then 290. 290. Bet that's a Lewis. No, I haven't, I'm afraid, Connor. Record breakers. 286 and 287. 286. 286. That's Max Verstappen, record breaker. And 287 is... No, I haven't, I'm afraid. So I've got 3 of them that you need. So if that's it, guys, if nobody else wants any other cards, I'll call it a day there. Just remember to ping me over your addresses. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all with the name Hammond's Hobbies, the same as this YouTube channel. If you want to join the Facebook group, and you can privately message me on there, it's F1 Sports Cards on Facebook. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 parcels to send out tomorrow. If nobody else wants any. So that's going to keep me busy in the morning. But that's it. I just wanted to say, well, a huge thank you. Connor said, thank you so much. I think you have completed at least half of the ones I need. I've sent you my address via Facebook Messenger. That's all right, Connor. If you guys need anything else, let me know. Once I put these away, though, this is where it gets difficult. People message me all the time saying, hi Glenn, have you got 296? And earlier these were all bundled up, so I would literally have to sit there and look through them all. And some people, I've done that, and then they're like, oh no, it's right, I don't need it now. And I think, oh, I've just wasted half an hour of my life. So I tend to only do it normally when someone's offering to buy it from me, or as part of a trade or something like that. Now I've sat there and organised them, I can put them in my like divider boxes that I've got, and I can try and keep track of them. Anna says, I do need stat Attax as well, please, if that's not too cheeky, just before you go. Anna's still going. She's still going with asking for more cards. So I've got a stat attack for Vettel and Carlos Sainz. So you can have them too if you want, Anna. But yeah, if you guys in the future, if you just want to help me out, obviously with this channel, just even if you don't get a chance to watch one of my videos, if you click on it and just smash the like button up on it and then come out of it, that would really help, I think. It would lower my attention rate, but hitting the like button says to YouTube, I like this content, and they think, oh, well, if they like it, somebody else will like it. So they tend to push it out to more people. That's my understanding anyway. Obviously, if you're not on my YouTube channel, you should be, because you're commenting on the videos now. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. So there you go, Anna. Your parcel's getting pretty hefty there. Stephen said, please, I have some team logos. Any? I can't remember what ones I put in there for you earlier, Stephen. I think I put in there McLaren and Mercedes, didn't I? Off the top of my head. Anna says thank you with a load of stars. Thank you so much. I think you've completed half the set for me. Well, that's it. I'm glad that I could help some of you complete some of your Turbo Attax sets. Like I say, I'm going to go through and do all the postage tomorrow. So I'll write all your address on the envelopes and I'll get them posted out for you second class. So hopefully by the end of this week, you should receive them. All I ask is that you smash the like button up on the videos. If you're new to this channel, click subscribe. You can also follow me on my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all with the name Hammond's Hobbies. Or you can join my Facebook group, which is F1 Sports Cards. My plan for that group eventually is to hand it over to other people. I don't actually want to run a Facebook group for too long. So once it's got a big enough following, I'll pass it over to people that I feel are trustworthy enough to sort of maintain and look after that group. But yeah, that's my vision. I'm trying everything I can to increase the viewership and the interest and of this F1 card hobby, even at the low end. So yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, and I hope you guys appreciate it. And this is a thank you to you guys for helping me on that journey. So yeah, so that's it from me really. Stephen said Red Bull. Oh yeah, you asked for a little Red Bull bundle, didn't you? What are you saying? You just want any team cards? I've got Williams. We've got Alfa Romeo, AlphaTauri, Haas, McLaren. There you go. Pretty much all the teams there, I think. There you go, mate. I'll put them in there for you. That's for Stephen. If you guys do get hold of any parallels or any pinks that I need, you can always drop me a message. Either I'll buy them off you, or if you want to do a trade for cards that you need, I'm more than happy to do that. So just make sure you get in touch with me via the social medias if you pull anything like that. I'm always on the hunt for stuff. But I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. I've enjoyed that. Thank you for entertaining me tonight, and I hope that you get these cards all safe and well. And I'll see you guys on the next video. I've got a video being uploaded tomorrow for more Turbo Attax. Connor says, I have 285 loose in pink. Do you need that? 285. This is my list of pinks that I need. 285. Yes, I do. Record breaker Lewis. I do need that one, Connor. So, yeah, if you want to send that to me, either I can buy it from you, or if you want me to send you one of my pinks, let me know. I've got a ton. I don't know if I showed you. I think I showed you guys earlier. I've got a ton of limited editions. These are the pinks I've got, which I've got about, I don't know, 8 of. And then these are my limited editions. I've got loads of them. So I'll be putting them up for a trade for parallels and pinks that I need. Adam Adamson just got on. Thanks for the vids. That's right, Adam. Adam, if you ping me over any cards that you need, I'm giving these away for free. So whatever cards you need to complete your own personal set, just send me a message with your address and what ones you need, and I'll try and put it together for you. I'm going to do it tomorrow because it's getting pretty late now. And yeah, all I ask is you smash the like button up on the videos. It really does help the channel grow. It's really important. So if you guys ever watch any of my videos, even if you have to come out of the video or you find it boring or something, if you could just smash the like button up for me, I really do appreciate it. You can also follow me over on TikTok. I do loads of videos on there, like little quick short videos of me sort of unboxing. Like tomorrow I've got a load of binders turning up. I was thinking about doing a TikTok video about that. So you can follow me there. Do you want me to drop you a DM in Facebook Messenger about the 285? Yeah, it's fine, Connor. Let me know. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. I'll see you on the next one for myself. Bye for now.